All right, we love highlighting New Yorkers who are doing good for our community.
Good Day Wake Up anchor Tashani Whitlow has the story of a surgeon who's changing the lives of children from all around the world right here in New York.
That's right. I am introducing you to a top New York City plastic surgeon performing life-changing facial reconstructive surgeries on children completely free of charge. I had the opportunity to meet one of Dr. Thomas Romo's patients, a soft-spoken 14-year-old girl who traveled nearly 8,000 miles for a chance at a normal life.
They gave me like some names, like they called me things, that's fine, but...
Do you mind sharing some of the names they called you?
No.
Too painful?
Yeah.
Meet 14-year-old Zunara from Mumbai, India.
I like to draw and edit videos and cycling and stuff. I like to travel, basically.
By all accounts, Zunara is a normal teenager, except for a large, dark, hairy birthmark on her lower chin, which has grown in size, leaving her family concerned.
It's only the birthmark that is growing, and somebody told us that it could get cancerous later on, so it's better to get rid of it.
The family taking a 15-hour flight from Mumbai to New York City for world-class care provided for free by the Little Babyface Foundation, a passion project started by plastic surgeon Dr. Thomas Romo, which now includes a board of specialists.
The surgeons we have are vascular tumor surgeons, facial paralysis surgeons, surgeons that take care of children with birth defects like no ear canal.
Dr. Romo says the organization began 30 years ago, and doctors were eager to get involved, tackling complex surgeries few are skilled to perform.
We bring in really incredible defects that people look at and they ask me, they're like, how are you going to do that? And I'm going like, luckily I have a hemangioma vascular tumor surgeon who can take care of that.
The surgeons transforming young lives by correcting facial deformities and injuries that impact eating, breathing, and speaking.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Fox 5 captured Dr. Romo and Zunara's family meeting for the first time in his Upper East Side office.
The incision will be here. We'll put the expander in here.
Dr. Romo says 3 expanders will be inserted. 2 weeks later, injected with saline twice a week.
And her expanders are going to be almost this big.
I've been praying that not even a scar is left.
The tumor will be removed and the expanded skin will cover the area. A painful but worthwhile process lasting 8 to 12 weeks.
I want to be without it, to fit in the environment perfectly, like, get it? I just don't want to, be like in the spotlight.
Many of Dr. Romo's patients pay for elective surgeries like facelifts, but that's not what drives the director of facial plastic and reconstructive surgery at Lenox Hill and Manhattan Eye and Ear.
It's giving back. So what are you going to do? There's another facelift or another nose job and go out to the Hamptons? It just doesn't drive me.
And it truly takes a village. The Little Babyface Foundation hosts events to cover travel expenses for families. The Ronald McDonald House provides housing, and Manhattan Eye, Ear, and Throat Hospital provides surgical services. Now, each year, the foundation performs up to 40 surgeries for kids in need, all for free. Kurt and Rosanna.
It's a great introduction to him and good acknowledgement of all the services that are involved in making sure these kids get help. What they need. Any update on the little girl there?
Zunara, who is actually watching, she's still staying at the Ronald McDonald House while she's healing. She's in good spirits. Now, as I mentioned in the package, the expanders have already been inserted in her face. Twice a week, she visits Dr. Romo. He then fills them with saline. Now, that is to stretch the skin. Now, when it's okay, what Dr. Romo will do is cut that mole out and use the extra skin to cover the wound.
How long is that total process?
So all in all, that surgery is happening next month, and then she'll be here for a few weeks after while she heals. But we're going to do a follow-up. I'm hoping to get her in studio so we can actually meet her.
See how
She's
looks.
a lovely young lady.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for highlighting her.